Great day, honeys. I hope you guys are awesome. Y'all, listen. Today is technically Monday, right? Because it is 12:48 in the morning, and I just remembered that I didn't do my 12th nugget of freedom. Y'all, I was so upset with myself. I was like, oh my gosh, like, how did I forget? I know how I forgot. I gave myself too much grace this morning and this afternoon. And then once I finally had dinner, I ended up taking a nap. And now here I am. And it literally dawned on me. I was like, oh my gosh, like, Ashley, you were being so consistent. What is your problem? What are you doing? So, our nugget of freedom is brought to you by another dose of reality of my life. Give yourself grace. Applaud the fact that you have done something consistently for 11 days. And on the 12th day, you happen to make a mistake, and that's okay, because sometimes along this journey, that is just what happens, right? So that's all I can offer y'all right now. Is the fact that me missing one day in terms of being able to post within that 24 hours here on YouTube does not take away from the fact that I can continue the journey. So just because I've messed up, just because I missed the mark, just because I missed that one day, doesn't mean that I just flop and fold into that mistake, right? It means I acknowledge it. It means that I take it on, that I own it. And then I continue. It doesn't mean, it's just like kind of like years ago when I would like first really start fasting, and then I would make a mistake and it's like, oh, well, I'll try to fast again later. No, I made that mistake. I happened to eat that cinnamon roll, or I drank that orange juice, or whatever it was, and I could still continue with my fast. So the same exact thing converts or translates here. I made a mistake. I completely forgot, and it's okay. It doesn't mean that I throw the whole entire 30-day challenge away. It doesn't mean that I give up. It doesn't mean that I sit here and I mope. I gave myself space. I gave myself like 2 minutes. Like, oh my gosh, girl, like, what were you thinking? What were you doing? And I was like, honey, you forgot. And that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give y'all this day 12 of this Nuggets of Freedom series. And then tomorrow I'll give you day 13. And the day after that, I'll give you day 14 and then day 15 and so on and so forth. Just because we stumble midway, literally almost midway for me in this example, it doesn't mean that we just throw the towel in. It doesn't mean that we just give up. It doesn't mean that we stop. It doesn't mean that we punish ourselves by not doing. No, it means that we press forward. So there's our nugget. Unplanned, not thought out at all, but a true reflection of what I'm feeling right now. And I accept the freedom that I'm giving myself in this nugget. The mistake does not determine the rest of whatever it is I desire. It's just a hiccup along the way, right? It's a blooper, kind of like what I mentioned the other day. So yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed your Sunday. I clearly enjoyed mine with all of this wonderful food and sleep that I ate today. But I'm also looking forward to Monday, to our 13th nugget of freedom. So you guys will not stop hearing my little voice. But thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking in this nugget. Take it, honey, eat it, bite it, chew it, but most importantly, make sure you guys are applying it. And I will see you all on the 13th, the 13th day, which is the 28th, 29th. Y'all help me. The 29th of June. And for our 13th nugget of freedom. I'll talk to you guys soon. You all be great. And again, just because you stumble along the way doesn't mean you stop. You can stumble, but don't you stop. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you later.